With another city released, we also have another discovery tour to embark on with Upland. These are really cool ways for us to kind of explore and adventure around new zones that we might not be familiar with. For me personally, I don't know much about Queens at all. The only research that I've ever done was before the Queens launch, and that's it. I don't know anything about it. So it'd be really cool to go through and see the history and the stories and all the different kinds of cool things that Queens has to offer, and that's why they do these. So grab your favorite playlist, maybe a little bit Queens related, and jam on and let's get rocking and rolling. Hey there, John Henry here, ssftg. Welcome to the video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome my friend. I hope to earn your like and subscription today. So today, as you can see on the screen, is the first day that we actually have the expiration of a collection being rewarded. And I wanted to really see how this works. Is it something that we had to remember to go in and get? Because my memory is horrible. I'm not going to remember to go in there and get that reward. But as soon as I logged in, pop, there it is right there. 2300 UPX bonus. So we can collect the bonus now, and then it'll go through and bring us over here and collect it. Fantastic. Okay, so that's kind of the way that this is going to work. Now, it's been active, the collection's active, that all has been going on, but I was very curious to see how these were going to go, because now my next one expires in 1 hour and 6 minutes. I'll be able to get that one. I've got another one in 10 minutes and 35 seconds, so we should have some of these starting to pop up relatively soon that we're going to be able to collect our rewards on. I was actually just going through kind of minding my own business for a minute between different clips, trying to catalog a couple properties I just sold, and the next one just popped right back up again. So really, really awesome to see how this operates in that Upland reminds us with a pop-up. That's really, really handy because otherwise I'm not going to remember. So having it jump up like that, immediately bring you straight to the collection, super, super awesome. I'm really, really glad that they did that. Now, I was actually logging in and looking to record the Queen's Discovery Tour, but I was mistaken on my times. I thought it started at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when the registration ends. It actually starts in a couple hours from now at 11 o'clock. That's going to be around the time where I'm going to have to go and pick up my kids from school and all of that, so that's not really going to fit the time frame. I'll have to record that the next one. This one I'm going to have to miss, unfortunately. But hopefully you all have a fantastic time going through and enjoying the tour. They're a lot of fun. And plus, you get all your registration costs back throughout the tour while you visit the different locations. And you get a reward of 0.01 Spark. So you basically, it's, what is that, the equivalent of about $6 for free, basically. It's a register for 2,000 UPX. You go through, you get 12 cents to make sure that you've got enough. Really, really cool that they do this kind of stuff. And an awesome opportunity, along with the daily logins and everything else, to get these different Spark rewards. Now, since I'm not going to be able to do the Queen's Tour, instead, what I'm going to be able to do, well, I'm going to try as hard as I can to be able to do it. I might have to have my kids help me, and maybe they'll be able to go along with it. It'll be kind of fun. But as far as what we'll do now, what I'm going to do is just go through and see if we can get a treasure hunt going, and see if we can get something going there. Maybe a little bit more than a minimum reward, which seems to be all that I've been getting. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over into about the middle of the map, or right around the middle. And if you remember, not too long ago, I was talking about how I did not build this area out for treasure hunting at all. Although, I do have a nice little web, I'm missing a large portion of the middle here, and I really don't want to have a treasure chest land down here, but I know Murphy's Law, I said it, that's where it's going to go. We want to start in the middle. Let me double check how many sends I've got. I should be full up. I sent to my own, so I didn't see. So let me send over here. We've got 11 cents. Perfect. Absolutely more than enough to make this work. So let's go in. We'll go into the treasure hunt here. And yes, I know the Royal Queens. I'll have to do it a little bit later. But this time around, let's spawn a treasure chest and see if we can get something going. The treasure chests here are going to be between 200 and 6,600 UPX. And I have a really big habit of getting minimum chests every time. Fingers crossed we can maybe break a streak here. But let's spawn this bad boy for free and get this going. So let's look at our property, go into the treasure. Where are we? We are a ways away. All right, so it's over here. Now we've got a couple properties in Holliswood here that we're building up. Nice, let's jump on over here, see if this puts us a little closer. And this is why it's so important if you're gonna be doing treasure hunting as like a lucrative career path, so to speak. It's very important to have a web of properties that allows you to navigate around the map without having to pay send fees, right? Because now that's all I'm doing. I'm just jumping between all of my different properties as I narrow in on this location. And as we get a little bit closer here, once my guy snaps in, we overshot it a little bit. Let's see, what if I look over here? We're getting a little bit closer. Do I have any more properties? That one's going to be too far away, so we're going to have to make a jump in the middle here and try to guess. Let's see here. Most populated area will be right inside here. 40 UPX send. This will be our first paid send. And, yep, there's the security code stuff. I forgot to do this beforehand. There's a good tip for you. Make sure to get those out of the way before. I thought I did, but I guess not. Let's take a look. Oh, my goodness. What a guess. Where is this bad boy? What, are we sitting right on top of it? Where are you at? Oh, really? What is it, right? It's got to be like right here, right? Let's jump on over here. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it? Really? This is where I always misjudge. Oh, like what next door neighbors here. Nope. Over here? Nope. Man, I love how far away that I can see. I can go over here. What about this one? There it is. Got it. Hey, a spark. Oh, baby, a spark chest. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, that's how you break a streak. Holy moly. Yeah, now the UPX kind of, that's a 20 UPX reward. But I believe that we just got ourselves a spark chest. Oh, fantastic. Oh, man, I'm so excited right now. That is awesome. That's my first spark chest. I haven't gotten one before. I am so pumped. I am very happy that I decided to do the treasure chest. I was so disappointed that I wasn't going to be able to make the Queen's Tour. Oh man, that treasure chest makes up for it a lot. Awesome. I'm so pumped. Alright, well on the high note, that's where we're going to end it because, well, I've learned my lesson several times through life. You're better off ending in a high note. That's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you had a fun time coming along with me on this one. Really, really excited to see what the Spark reward ends up being. I think I can look it up, but I don't really care. That's the first time I've actually gotten a Spark reward. I'm hype anyway. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Any street views or anything like that. I always love hearing from you guys. Until the next one, I'm still working on the nodes and everything else. I'm putting together a plan of attack for that. More on that later as we've got more info. But until the next one, enjoy, have a fantastic time in the Queen's Tour, and we'll see y'all in the next. Thanks for watching.